The Recording Academy has withdrawn Taylor Swift, Jack Antonoff and Annie Clark, also known as Street Vincent, from contention as Grammy Album of the Year nominees for their roles as songwriters on Olivia Rodrigo's Sour. The trio were only credited as songwriters on Rodrigo's song Deja Vu when it was discovered that it had similarities to Swift's tune Cruel Summer, off her album Lover, 2019. It turns out, the Academy recognizes their contribution as songwriters of a so-called interpolation on the track, which according to its rules, eliminates them from contention for the award, as reported by the New York Times. Swift, Antonoff and Clark were on the ballot when the Academy announced the nominations for the various categories in November. But after recognizing the submission error, they have since been removed as of Sunday, although the changes don't affect Swift and Antonoff's Album of the Year nomination for her most recent release, Evermore. Last week, we received the correct credits from the label that recognize Annie Clark, Jack Antonoff and Taylor Swift as songwriters of an interpolation on the track, Deja Vu, the Academy said in a statement. In keeping with current Grammy guidelines, as songwriters of an interpolated track, Clark, Antonoff and Swift are not nominees in the Album of the Year category for Sour. While the Grammys typically recognizes most songwriters for Album of the Year, that's not the case for writers of samples, or so-called interpolations, which refers to pieces of music recreated in a studio rather than lifted from an earlier recording. Swift and Antonoff are also credited as songwriters, along with Rodrigo, on another Sour song, One Step Forward, Three Steps Back, which has also been deemed to have interpolated Swift's song, New Year's Day, off her studio album Reputation, 2017. The announcement of the trio being removed from Grammy contention, in connection with Rodrigo, comes after several other changes to the Grammy nominee list, which includes Linda Chorney being added as a Best American Roots Song nominee, and the removal of Marilyn Manson as a Best Rap Song nominee for Kanye West's Jail. Since its release on May 21, Rodrigo's Sour, her debut studio album release, has been a huge success on the heels of the three singles. Driver's License came first, and went on to top the Billboard Hot 100 chart, followed by Deja Vu, which peaked at number 3, and Good For You, the album's second chart topper. Along with Rodrigo, Sour, and Swift, Evermore, the other artists up for Album of the Year include Billie Eilish, Happier Than Ever, Doja Cat, Planet Her, Lil Nas X, Montero, Kanye West, Donda, H.E.R., Back of My Mind, Justin Bieber, Justice, Jon Batiste, We Are, and Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga, Love for Sale. The 64th Grammy Awards, which will be hosted by comedian Trevor Noah, are scheduled to be broadcast live on January 31, 2022 from Los Angeles.